Hey guys, it's Hydration Station, your place for all things hydration. And I have this one fire hydrant in my neighborhood. I just thought it was a really cool fire hydrant. If you look over here, you see the "Don't Winterize" sticker you got on here. Basically, what this means is that this hydrant cannot be winterized. That's what the "Don't Winterize" means. But it's peeling a bit on the edges. There's some cobwebs. The chains, they're a bit rusty and everything, but overall it's a pretty solid hydrant. You know, you could probably get water for days out of this kind of thing, honestly. What makes this one special is that it's red. Now you might stop and say, hold on, conventional fire hydrants, they're always red. You always see it in cartoons and movies. But the thing is, like, if you look over there at that one, I have that one across the street, that's a yellowish orange color. And most county codes, governments will tell you to color your hydrants red, cause or not red, yellow. Sorry, misspoke. But yeah, they'll mostly tell you to color it yellow because of safety precautions and everything. But here we have a traditional red colored hydrant, and I just thought that was really cool. This means it's a bit of an older model, but also it's still old but gold, as they say. If we walk this way a little bit. If we walk this way, we'll see that even though it's like hidden behind the trees and everything, it's still super obvious because the bright red color, it really sticks out to any maybe firemen or teenagers that see it and want to pump some water out. And if you compare it to this hydrant over here, this is one of the newer coated yellow hydrants. This one just isn't nearly as good. See, it's got to have the double access chambers, which means you have two things to access it from because it's maybe not as good. It doesn't look like it's color-coded, like, now one isn't color-coded either, but this one, basically, they'll have different colors for different ideas. If it's blue, it means it's, like, ready to go water for days, but, like, some of them just don't get that kind of color code. If you look here, this comes from East Jordan Iron Works, from East Jordan, Michigan, the state I live in. And, yeah, it's locally grown, homegrown here in the good old U.S. of Michigan. And, is that a cat I see over there? No, it's a squirrel, never mind. But, yeah, these are two decently solid hydrants. That one's decently solid. But that one over there, that is a beauty. I admire that hydrant. If you see the little stick coming out of it, I don't know if you saw that earlier. It's kind of hard to see on the camera in this. But, the stick coming out, that means that, like, it's a super obvious hydrant. It's catching your attention. You look over at the stick, you know. But these are just some pretty cool hydrants. This one I'd give probably 6 raindrops out of 10. Pretty solid. That one over there, though, that's like a 9 raindrop on the raindrop scale. Raindrop scale was originally instituted by the Czechoslovakian mayor, Mayor Pamela, and it's basically a mayor that she instituted the raindrop scale. It tells you what fire hydrants are good and what fire hydrants aren't good. That one's like a 6 out of 10. That one's like 9 out of 10. Pretty solid hydrants, honestly. Like that one, maybe like a little house fire would be good for that one. That one over there, though, dude, that could take out freaking forest fires, dude. It's pretty spectacular, and it makes sense because you got those power generators next to those big trees, so they're gonna need a lot of hydration if a fire goes off, because, you know, gotta stay hydrated. So again, thanks for watching, guys, and remember, stay hydrated.